Let me hook you right from the beginning. If you've ever walked out of a Volkswagen service center feeling like you paid way more than you expected, or worse, like you didn't fully understand what you were charged for, this is exactly what you came here for. By the time you're done listening, you're going to know how to avoid those situations, keep your car running better, and most importantly, keep thousands of your hard-earned money in your pocket instead of someone else's. Here's the truth most people don't hear often enough. The automotive repair world quietly depends on customers not knowing the full story. The less you understand about what your car actually needs, the easier it becomes for someone to recommend extra services, shorten maintenance intervals, or package things in a way that sounds necessary but really isn't. And if you drive a Volkswagen, you're even more likely to trust the dealership experience. The clean waiting area, the confident service advisor, the detailed checklist. It all feels official, which makes it easier to accept everything they say without question. But that changes right now. Because once you understand how your car really works and what it actually needs, you stop being an easy target and start being the kind of owner who makes smart decisions. Let's start with something simple but incredibly common: oil changes. You've probably been told at some point that you should be changing your oil every 5,000 miles, no exceptions. That advice has been repeated so often that people treat it like a rule carved in stone. But modern Volkswagen engines, especially those using full synthetic oil, are designed to go much longer. Many can easily reach 10,000 miles between changes under normal driving conditions. Your car even has a system built into it that calculates when the oil actually needs to be changed based on how you drive. It's not guessing, it's measuring real conditions. So if someone insists you ignore that system and come in twice as often, it's worth asking why. Because doubling your oil change frequency doesn't just double your maintenance costs over time, it creates a steady stream of unnecessary visits. Now here's something that might surprise you even more. One of the easiest maintenance jobs on your car is also one of the most overpriced at service centers: the cabin air filter. This is the filter that keeps dust, pollen, and debris from entering your car's interior through the ventilation system. It's important, yes, but replacing it is incredibly simple. In most Volkswagen models, it's sitting right behind the glove box. No special tools, no complicated steps. Just unclip, slide out the old filter, slide in the new one, and you're done. The entire process takes a few minutes, yet many places charge a noticeable labor fee for something that doesn't even require tools. Once you realize how easy it is, it becomes one of those things you'll never pay someone else to do again. And then there's the infamous fuel system cleaning service. This one sounds technical, which is exactly why it's so easy to sell. You'll hear that it improves performance, restores fuel economy, and protects your engine. But in reality, modern fuel already contains additives that help keep things clean during normal operation. That doesn't mean your engine will never develop issues, but it does mean that in most everyday situations, a full cleaning service isn't necessary. If you want to stay proactive, a quality fuel additive used occasionally does the job at a fraction of the cost. The key thing to understand is the difference between actual need and routine upselling. Now let's talk about something that actually matters, but gets manipulated in terms of timing: brake fluid. This is critical for your safety because it transfers the force from your foot on the pedal to the braking system itself. Over time, it absorbs moisture, which lowers its effectiveness. So yes, changing it is important, but here's where people get misled. The recommended interval is typically every 2 years, regardless of mileage, not every year, not whenever a quick test strip shows a small amount of moisture. If you've already had it changed within that time frame, you're still on schedule. Knowing your own maintenance history becomes your best defense here. Moving on to something you should never be paying for on its own: the service reminder reset. After certain maintenance is done, your car's system needs to be reset so it can track the next interval properly. Some places include this quietly in your bill, and some forget to do it altogether. Either way, it's something you can handle yourself in just a couple of minutes. Once you learn the button combination or menu steps for your specific model, it becomes second nature, and it's a perfect example of how small bits of knowledge add up to real savings. Now, let's clear up a major misconception about parts. There's a strong push toward using only branded components, often presented as the safe or correct option. But what many people don't realize is that a large number of these parts are actually made by the same manufacturers who sell them under their own names. That means you can often buy the exact same quality part produced by the same company without the added branding cost. The difference isn't in performance, it's in packaging and pricing. Once you start recognizing those names and doing a bit of research, you'll see how much flexibility you actually have. Tire rotation is another area where small awareness makes a difference. It's important for even wear and longer tire life, but it's often treated as an add-on service. What many people don't realize is that they may already be entitled to it for free through where they bought their tires or through service packages. Even if that's not the case, simply asking for it to be included during another service can make a difference. You'd be surprised how often it's added without extra charge when you speak up. The DSG transmission, while engineered for performance and efficiency, is extremely sensitive to fluid condition because of how it operates internally. Unlike traditional automatic gearboxes, DSG systems rely on precise hydraulic pressure and rapid clutch engagement to deliver those quick, seamless shifts. Over time, the fluid doesn't just get dirty, it loses its viscosity and heat handling capability. This directly affects how smoothly the clutches engage and disengage. You might start noticing slight jerks, delayed shifts, or even hesitation under acceleration. These are early warning signs that the fluid is no longer doing its job properly. Changing the DSG fluid at shorter, practical intervals, not just what's written on paper, keeps those internal components protected, reduces friction, and ensures that the gearbox continues to perform the way it was designed. It's not just maintenance, it's prevention against one of the most expensive repairs your car can face. When it comes to spark plugs, the simplicity of the task often surprises people once they actually take a look under the hood. In many Volkswagen engines, the layout is designed in a way that gives you relatively direct access after removing the engine cover. But what really matters here isn't just swapping them out, it's doing it correctly. Each engine is designed to work with a specific type of spark plug, with exact heat ranges and gap specifications. Using the wrong type can lead to misfires, poor fuel combustion, and reduced efficiency. And then there's the tightening. Too loose, and you risk poor contact and overheating. Too tight, and you can damage the threads in the engine block, which is a much bigger problem. With the right torque and careful handling, though, the process becomes repeatable and straightforward. Once you've done it once, it stops feeling like a mechanic-only job and becomes something you can confidently include in your own maintenance routine. As for the battery, its role in modern vehicles goes far beyond just turning the engine over. Today's cars rely heavily on electronics, control modules, sensors, infotainment systems, and even basic functions like power windows and steering assistance in some cases. A weakening battery doesn't always fail dramatically. Instead, it often creates subtle, confusing issues. You might see random warning lights, slow engine cranking, glitches in the infotainment system, or inconsistent behavior in electrical components. These symptoms are easy to misdiagnose if you're not considering the battery as the root cause. Regular testing with a simple voltage tester or battery analyzer gives you insight into its actual condition rather than guessing. And when it comes time to replace it, choosing the correct specification, especially in cars that require battery coding or registration, is just as important as the replacement itself. Handling it properly ensures all those electronic systems continue to function without interruption or unexpected errors. Now let's talk about something that is very real and unavoidable over time: carbon buildup in direct injection engines. This happens because fuel no longer washes over certain parts the way it used to in older designs. As a result, deposits form and affect performance. The proper solution isn't a quick chemical treatment, it's a specific cleaning process that physically removes the buildup. Understanding that difference helps you avoid spending money on solutions that don't actually fix the problem. If your car has all-wheel drive, there's another hidden maintenance item you need to know about. The system that controls power distribution has its own fluid and sometimes a filter, and it doesn't always get mentioned during routine service discussions. But ignoring it can lead to reduced performance and eventually costly repairs. Staying on top of it keeps everything working the way it should. One of the most powerful tools you can own is something small and affordable: an OBD2 scanner. Instead of waiting for a warning light, you can check your car's systems yourself. It gives you insight into what's happening behind the scenes and helps you catch issues early. That alone can save you from unnecessary diagnostic fees and give you confidence when talking to a mechanic. Coolant service is another area where the job itself matters far more than how expensive it sounds. The key thing here is using the exact coolant specification your manufacturer recommends. Volkswagen, for example, is very particular about this. Mixing the wrong types or using a generic alternative can lead to chemical reactions inside the system, causing sludge buildup, corrosion, or reduced cooling efficiency. But once the correct coolant is being used, the actual process, draining the old fluid, properly flushing the system if needed, and refilling it while removing air pockets, is relatively straightforward for someone who understands the basics. The price differences you see often come down to labor charges and branding rather than complexity. Independent specialists can often do the same job to a high standard for much less than a dealership. And if you have the tools and patience, doing it yourself can cut costs even further, as long as you follow the correct procedure and don't rush the bleeding process, which is crucial for proper circulation. And then there's extended warranties, something that sounds like peace of mind on the surface, but deserves a closer look before committing. They're usually presented at a moment when you're already making a big purchase, which makes the added protection feel like a safe decision. But in reality, these warranties are structured in a way that favors the provider more than the owner. Coverage often comes with strict conditions, exclusions, and limitations that only become clear when you actually try to use it. They exist because they're profitable for the companies offering them. That doesn't mean they're always useless, but it does mean you should look at them carefully, understand what's actually covered, and consider whether setting that money aside yourself might be a smarter move. At the end of the day, everything comes back to one simple idea. The more you understand your car, the less you rely on guesswork, and the less vulnerable you are to unnecessary costs. None of this requires you to become an expert overnight. It just requires paying attention, asking questions, and being willing to learn a little more each time. Because the difference between someone who constantly deals with expensive surprises and someone who keeps their car running smoothly for years often comes down to this exact knowledge.